Hmm. And we are live. Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome. If you're new, welcome to Petrie Writers channel. If you're not, welcome back. Let me get situated here. You know what? I don't know if I can turn this thing around. Being StreamYards. Hey, Yoda, how are you doing? Hey, Blue Eyes, Merry Christmas. Hey, guys. Israel, good to see you. Can I flip this thing being StreamYards? Hey, Gesture Focus, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't know if I can flip this thing, Ben. Peachy said I get a wrench next time. I'm gonna. I can't get wrenches with the StreamYards, Yoda. I will though next time I'm in my YouTube channel. Yeah, I can't wait. Hey, D Jones, Merry Christmas. I will though, Yoda. Next time when I go in my YouTube channel. I got my snow bib on. It's freezing. It's freezing. Merry Christmas, Peanut. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I promise, Yoda. I will. B. Johns, adjust your focus. Merry Christmas. Can I not flip this? Hold on, let me see. Settings, I think I can. Camera. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. All right. You guys don't want to look at me. There we go. Peachy, yeah, I already said that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas. You're warm, Peanut. Good. Hey, Shudeva has a birthday on Monday. Yeah, look at how furry the goats are because it's so cold. What are you doing on this side of the fence, youngin? There's Peanut. Hey, guys. We've got 23 babies. Hey, I don't have any treats for you guys. I've been off the farm for 6 weeks helping my mom, and I got back last night. So I had to wash some warm clothes. And come on, baby. Come on. That girl. Hey there. Hey, mamas. Hello. Oh, my goodness. You going to say hi to everybody in YouTube land? Oh, goodness. They got some food out here. Oh, my goodness. Even the baby's eating. I wonder where everybody else is. Hello. Hi. Hey, Peg. This is Peggy. Oh, goodness. Where? I think most of them are in the barn. Hello. That's Peanut. We got chickens out here and all kinds of people. Yoda, are you on the nice list or naughty list? I appreciate everybody coming in. I hope everybody's staying warm wherever you are. Hey, I think pretty much everybody is hitting the cold weather. Hi, Guy. Man, I've missed everybody so much. Yes, I have. Man, of course I miss Dad and I miss Peanut. And if you guys don't know, that Peanut 411 has been staying with us, and it's been a pleasure. But I haven't seen her in a long time either. Hello. Yes, baby. My mom had a big surgery. I mean, a really big surgery. And so to keep from her going to rehab, I have been staying with her, helping. That was about the only way for her not to go to rehab, is for me to help. So, yeah, so that's what I did. That's what I did. A little pond is frozen over. Hey, guys. Our little haunted, you guys seeing everything okay and hearing me okay? Hey, Yoda, yeah, I'll drop the link. Yeah, that's why I actually went on StreamYards. Yeah, hold on just a second. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, copy. And everybody, listen, I know that not everyone gets along, but everyone is welcome. Please don't pour bomb me. Please don't pour bomb me. Yeah, hold on a second. I got to remember how to invite. Post comment. There you go. If somebody, hey Joe Cool, good to see you. Everybody's welcome up. The moderators, if you guys would help me, post the link, I'd appreciate it. Just show your face, please, before you come up, Yoda. I appreciate that. I've never had any problems with you, Yoda. Merry Christmas. Got my snow bibs on. It's cold. Got my hat and my hoodie. My boots on that Peanut gave me. Gave me my cowboy boots. Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Hold on, I see you, Yoda. Let me turn my camera back around. It's just not very, they don't make it very easy. Back camera. Yes. All right, thanks, Yoda.
What's up, Peachy? Merry
All right,
Christmas
I got
to
you. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh-oh, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Turn your volume up.
Can you guys hear me? Hey, hi, Lori. Thanks for joining the stream. Merry Christmas. Yeah, no, they're my ski bibs. They're my snow ski bibs, Joe. Yeah. Can you guys hear Yoda? Put one or yes, you can hear me, one or two for now, and put two. You can hear Yoda.
Just fine.
Okay, you can hear. We can hear him, Peachy. Can you hear me, Joe? Okay, I can't hear Yoda for some reason. Let me jump out and I'll come back in. Hey Yoda, say something.
Are you there?
Oh yeah. You know what? My Bluetooth. I can hear you. My Bluetooth picked you up. How are you doing?
Okay. I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm back on the farm, so I'm happy.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, how are you doing?
We had a We had an ice storm here, and so it's finally melting off today. So I'm going out right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Now, where do you? Can you say what state you're from?
Yeah, I live in Salem, Oregon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. What's the temperature?
I think it's about 43 or so right now.
Wow.
Yeah. It was like in the mid 20s earlier this morning.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, it's about 10 degrees here.
Oh, wow.
7 or 10 degrees. Here's my tater bug right here. You see him?
What do you do with those goats?
You see my cat? Can you see my cat?
Oh, yeah, I can see your cat a little bit. I'm on the phone, though.
Yeah.
It looks like a big cat, though.
Yeah, this is my tater bug. He likes to hang up. He likes to hang upside down.
Oh, wow.
He's my boy.
It's like a bobcat, a domesticated bobcat.
Nah, he's not. He's what I can't say I missed him more than my dad, but I've missed him a bunch. Yeah. Yeah, I've missed him a whole bunch. Yeah. That's my boy. That my boy said Merry Christmas from Tigger. Yeah. So what else is going on, Yoda? You still in all that
Not a
drama?
whole lot. Say
Yeah.
that again?
What's going on with all the drama? You and all the drama and court. I've heard bits and pieces. I've tried to stay out of the drama.
Yeah, I can't really talk about really what I got going on.
Yeah. Okay. Don't. Yeah.
I got to keep it to myself.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Hey, Ben C. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate it. If I had a mod that would post the link, I appreciate that. Hi, Taz. Good to see you. I haven't seen some of you in a long time. Hi, Flying Monkey. She Devil and Joe Cole. Thanks, guys, for stopping in. Merry Christmas to everyone. Or happy holidays. Hey, Jane. Great to see you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I've been out of drama. There's been a little bit of drama with me and Lady Di, but you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's always fun with Lady Di.
Yeah, I know. Look at this little guy right here. We've got 23 babies. I'm just wondering, we've had a little one that was born with a cleft palate, and some people say, the kind of derogatory term is hair lip, But I've been reading up on that cleft palate, and no, I don't think that's the one. Yeah. Is it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you have to be careful with pneumonia, because I think when the baby drinks, that milk comes out its nose and maybe it goes in the lungs, and I think it's susceptible to pneumonia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but we got 23 babies running around. Let me see if I can find some more. Yeah, no, but Lady Di, there's an avatar that she lets in, and that she's been letting in, that says, and I haven't talked to Peanut about this. Peanut 401. I don't know. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah, I definitely know Peanut.
Okay, well, she's been staying on the farm since the summertime.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
she's living up in an RV right now, right?
Yeah, she's in a camper. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. She's living her life how she wants to live it right now.
Yeah, exactly. And she comes and goes, and she does her own thing, and
cool.
Yeah, it's dark in here. But there's an avatar that comes in the Lady Di's channel, and I haven't said anything for a long time, but and Lady Di says this avatar out loud, and the name of it is uh, Peanut 411 is trash.
Oh
And
yeah, I've seen them around. I asked them like, "Who are you?" And they
yeah,
had like a little attitude with me.
yeah, I think it's Wile E. Coyote, but I don't know. I mean, they play it off. They act like they don't know what's going on and no, it's not me and blah blah. But I don't know who else hates Peanut like they do, and Rick Rude, and they don't like Andrew, and they got real mad at me and got really personal attacks like they do with women. You're fat, you're ugly, whatever. And
Yeah.
but I just told Lady Di, I'm like, man, that's just not nice. And she'll say, oh hi, Peanut from 1 is trash. I'm like, man, that's just not nice. And I said,
Right.
I wouldn't let somebody come in with an avatar that says Lady Diana 49 is trash. And then every time I, acknowledge their avatar, I would say that out loud. It's just not nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I must have been in a bad mood that day. And I'm just like, man, that's just not nice. And
Yeah,
it's
you're a
actually,
classy lady.
yeah, it's actually just TRS. And if you want to get down to it, it's kind of, it's derogatory. It kind of can count as being a boy.
Oh,
Um,
definitely.
yeah, so anyway, that just, and then that person said something, and she's trying to get Lady Di to block me, and it's like, no, man, I'm just trying to get you to change your name. That's
Yeah.
all. It's just not no nice thing. All right, guys. If you've been on the farm, you probably have seen this before. Guess what this is there that's keeping the hay dry?
Uh, some sort of a pool, an old pool.
That's a good guess. You may not be old enough, Yoda. I don't know what your age range is.
Is it like a McDonald's plaything?
That's a good guess. That's a really good guess. No, it's an old satellite dish.
Oh, old satellite dish. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Back in the '80s. Yeah,
Yeah, my neighbors, they had a big one like that.
yeah. Thank you, Joe Crow. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Peanut said she's enjoying her freedom. Yeah, and so what they don't know, um, uh, what this person doesn't know is that Peanut and we don't really talk about YouTube personalities. We don't. She's out of the
Uh-huh.
drama. She'll show up in maybe a channel, a chat or two, but she's out of the drama when we don't talk about YouTube drama. And if she's
Uh-huh.
hearing this, if she's hearing what happened on Lady Di's channel, this is the first time she's hearing it because, I just don't mention it to her. But yeah, it just suddenly started making me mad. And anyway, hey, there's my tanner bug. Hey, my kitty. He likes to take walks with me. I sure missed that, buddy. Yes, I have. You been a good boy while I've been gone, huh? You been a good boy. Do you have animals at home, Yoda?
Yeah, I got a Great Pyrenees, and my mom has a little poodle,
Yeah.
and we
Oh,
got a
okay.
bird also.
Oh, awesome. What kind of bird?
This one's a cockatiel.
All right. Neat.
Yeah, I had a cockatoo growing up.
How long do those live?
Oh, to like 50, 60, 70 years.
Oh, god dang.
Yeah.
My grandmother was like turning 95, and I said, Grandma, what do you want for your birthday? And she said a cockatiel or whatever, one that lived to be like 75.
Wow.
And she just laughed. She's turning 95, knowing those birds live to be 75. That's a
My
sense of
friend,
humor. Yeah.
my friend has a bird that is a little bit older than he is, but it's him and his sister's bird. It was his mom's bird. His mom passed on, so It's both of their bird pretty much, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's an old bird.
Yeah. Well, you better getting one of those types of birds. You better get it when you're pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad has a rescue dog here. Her name's well, she's gone with my dad. They've gone running. Her name's Sophie, and she's wonderful. And I had a rescue lab, yellow lab, and she's been gone for, gosh, probably 8 years now. But shortly after I had put her down, she lived almost be 17. I rescued a cat outside, Tater, and so he's been with me ever since.
17 years for a lab?
Almost 17 for a lab, yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, she was Roxy. Yeah, I went through 3 ACL surgeries with her. Yeah, but yeah, so I've now got to get a dog for a while because she's expensive. And so when she passed, I rescued Tater, and I've had Tater, and but Peanut, for one, she's been a blessing here on the farm because I've been 6 weeks with my mom, and Peanut's been around here more so than not, helping, being around for my dad. And
Yeah.
we got another gentleman that's been here on the farm for a while, and so it's been a blessing knowing somebody's here on the farm if Dad needs someone. So yeah, so Peanut's been a blessing. I'm super glad that she's been here.
I bet.
But I'm only about 35 minutes away when I'm with my mom. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
it's
good to have extra help like that.
Hey, Preston, Merry Christmas. I hope you've been doing well.
Been doing all right?
Yeah, I've been doing fine. Yeah. What's that? Yep, Kitty. Yeah, he's all right. Yeah. Did it? You didn't have anything bust, did you? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, we got a couple of deer running through there. Wow. Yeah. Well, I'm back. If you need anything, give me a shout. All right. Yeah. So where are you headed, Yoda?
I am. You see where I'm at?
I can't tell where it is.
In and Out.
Oh, awesome! In and Out burger. Yeah, I'm cooking Christmas dinner tomorrow for Dad, and hopefully Peanut will be around.
Peanut?
Okay, we got. Hey, can you show me? Can you open up your camera? AC?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Hey there, Peachy.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm at work right now, attending to some work stuff.
Oh man, what are you still doing at work? It's Christmas Eve.
Oh, shit's got to get done. So it's how I provide for my family. So.
Yeah, I know, right? Running the rat race.
Yep.
I hear you. What's the temperature there in California?
Well, actually, Texas.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. Dude, listen, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said California. I know you're in Texas.
No, it's fine. I think it's funny. Sometimes I want to play along. Like, man, how long can I get this to go? Let's see. We hit 21 degrees last night. I think it's
wow.
I don't even think that was our low. I think that's just when I went to sleep. That's what temperature it was. but we're not in the negatives, so
Yeah,
I gotta say kudos to that.
yeah, yeah. You staying warm?
So what?
I said you guys staying warm in your house?
Oh yeah. There's no problem there. It's
Hey,
funny
Peachy,
because
I'm
like
gonna dip out. I gotta order my food.
Okay, Rudy, I appreciate you coming up. Take care.
I think he's just turning his camera and mic off.
Yeah, okay.
I'll see
Is
you
what he's
later.
saying.
Okay, baby,
Oh,
Merry
okay.
Christmas.
Oh, damn! I wanted to ask about his court date. Huh. Anyways, what was I saying?
I'd ask
Oh
about if you're
yeah.
staying warm in your house.
Yeah, like our central air, the AC part is messed up, but the heat's good, so we're good
Yeah,
there.
super. Yeah, Dad's heat went out on him, and he had somebody come out to fix his thermostat. That's what it was, his thermostat. Yeah. Damn, we got this cabin right here, and it's still. I wish that we could get somebody to come in from like a TV show and like get a bunch of people together and fix it up in a week. Yeah.
What about because I've been seeing on YouTube where these people come in and like they'll edge up the yard and or like the like overgrown brush around the houses and stuff, and they get to they get to make a video about it and make some money off of YouTube by the clicks and views that they get off of it.
Yeah.
I thought about maybe reaching out to somebody that might be local to you doing something similar. Say, hey,
Well,
look, I don't have any
yeah.
money, or maybe we can pay you a little bit, or this, that, the other. But we have this property here, and if you want to film for your YouTube channel, maybe maybe you can show what kind of work you can do, especially since the property's as big as it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't need you out of work. We just, I mean, if they wanted to show work on what they can do with construction with a cabin, yeah, you know, um, yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I think Dad's feeling a little bit better. Um, he's 82.
Yep.
This cabin was moved in from another piece of property. It sits on a beautiful piece of land right here. It's got a beautiful spot, beautiful view. It's a it's a very high end area. You know, you've got $1 million homes. It's 500,000 and up homes around it. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do with it.
Well, like you said, just something to think about. I've seen a lot of those videos pop up in my feed as of late, and I
Yeah,
mean these are just people like they'll be driving down a neighborhood and they'll see a house that's looks like it hasn't been worked on in a while. They'll knock on
yeah,
the door. They'll try to get a hold of the property
yeah.
owner.
I've seen those AC. Yeah, yeah.
So
That's a good idea. Hey, Lori, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Flying Monkey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Be safe and stay warm. Lion wants it was 13 degrees. Woo! Yeah. I tell you what, man, I'm warm. I put on like I don't know, kind of like sweatpants, and then I've got a snow bib on, a snow skin bib,
yeah.
and then I've got oh no, let's see, I got warm up pants on, and then I've got a onesie. I got like a onesie on, like a Christmas elf like onesie. And then I've got a snow skiing bib on. Yeah, I'm warm. Matter of fact, I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm sweating. Uh, Yeah, man, I love the cold. Look, it's Christmas time. Man, let it be cold. You know, hey, before we know it, we're gonna be hot. It's gonna be summer, and everybody's gonna be complaining it's hot. Yeah, I love the seasons. Shit, yeah, man. Let it be cold. Let it be Christmas. Man,
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand a Christmas that we're at 65. Shit, it's gonna be 64 next week here in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the barometer is going to go crazy. It's going to be up and down. Yeah. Are you ready for your kids for Christmas, AC? You've been working hard, so um
Yeah. Yeah. No. They're ready to open their presents. I tell you that.
yeah.
Um, I my youngest has a present that's actually in my studio, that little shed that I record out of,
Uh-huh.
and she popped in there one day. Like I've been keeping the door locked so she doesn't just walk in there. And the
Yeah.
one day I forgot to, like, I just got home and I was putting my stuff in there so I can get set up for work. And the moment that I walked in there, she was like right behind me. And she might have seen her gift. So she's been wanting, ever since then, she's been wanting to fucking get into the studio. I'm like, this kid, man, she will just not let it go.
I was like that as a kid. I was a little brat. I wanted to see my presents. I couldn't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a brat. I was like that. Hey, kitty. That boy follows me all over the property. Yeah, he's missed me. Hey, sweet boys. Yeah, Peanut, your little pond. Peanut's got a little pond in front of her camper. It's frozen,
Where,
Peanut. It's frozen solid, girl. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, it's frozen.
where's
Yeah,
Peanut at?
I somewhere warmer than that camper. Yeah,
Peanut.
yeah, she's
I
not on
got
the
it.
property.
Oh, I see her. She's in chat. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Hi, Peanut.
yeah. It's cold. Preston's on the property. He's in a big camper here, and he's got his car here. But he said everything. Preston said everything's frozen in his camper. I hope, Peanut, if there's just something I need to do for your camper, let me know. I hope you winterized it. I'm not sure if Dad talked to you about doing that. So your pipes won't bust. Yeah, you gotta leave some water running or do something. You gotta do something. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
yeah. So I caused a little bit of drama with Lady Di. I like to stay out of the drama, but
I don't.
I know you don't. At a certain point, I have to speak up at times. But yeah, yeah. I
I
haven't.
hadn't been over to Lady Di's in a little while. What was going on with
Yeah.
that?
No, it's just that somebody's got an avatar that says Peanut 41 is trash, and she keeps letting it over, and that's fine. It's her channel, and I let it go for a long time, but I just got tired of hearing her read out that name, and it just, I just got tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
I just thought it wasn't nice. That's all. You know,
Mm.
that's all. Uh-oh, I'm hearing something over here. I hope a goat's not stuck in the fence over here. Yeah.
I mean, look, some of the stock names can be a little bit funny. Once
Well,
again,
that's
Peanut
yeah.
really hadn't been hanging around for a while,
Exactly. Yeah.
and
Exactly. That's my whole point.
you know,
That's my whole point. I mean, she's not wreaking havoc. She's not in the drama. She hasn't been around much, and yeah. So anyway, I was just in a bad mood, and I just got tired of hearing that, and she's on the property with me, and I just thought it wasn't nice. That's all. And the point being is, I wouldn't let somebody come over on my channel saying Lady Di Diana 49 is trash. I just wouldn't. Anyway, it's not a big deal anymore.
no, just needed to say your piece. I get it.
Yeah, and I did. Whoever that person is definitely has a beef with me. you know. So, you know, I don't know who, you know, I think it's Wiley, but, you know, oh no, I'm not Wiley, but yet they definitely have beef with me. So, whatever. You know, they dare not show up, you know, they dare not show up on my channel. And they certainly won't come up on StreamYard. They can't, you know, went over to Beaver's channel last night. And I said, well, come, if you're not Wiley, then come on panel. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
no.
like like that
All
weird
right,
account
hey,
that keeps running
yeah.
around.
Yeah, hold on a
Or
second, AC.
the
Hold on a second, AC. Hey, Leslie, love you, girl. Merry Christmas to you and Ranger. You take care, Leslie. Love you. You stay warm. Hey, Desert Goat. Good to see you. Just your focus. Love you, girl. Merry Christmas. Thank you for posting that. Thank you. Team Liberty. I love Leslie. She's such a patriot. It's all good, brothers. You more than that. It bothers me. Yeah, I know, Peanut. Peanut, listen, she doesn't care. She didn't even know about this until right now because I wasn't talking to her about it. Camper is good, Peanut said. Yeah, I don't talk to Peanut about the YouTube drama. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead, AC. I'm sorry.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I want to say goodbye to Leslie. Yeah, and I felt bad too because what started this was I went to Lady Di's channel, which I'm not there. I'm not there all the time. Just every so often I'll pop in. Excuse me. But Rick had put up some text messages from Wiley. Wiley was texting Rick, you know, and feeding him information about somebody. But then at the same time, I had Wiley saying how he wants to stay out of drama, right? He wants to stay out of drama, but yet he's feeding Rick information. And I did say, well, Rick's not loyal to anyone. But what I meant was he's not loyal to anyone, you know, with YouTube, right? Now, I didn't mean, you know, of course, I don't know what he's like, you know, with family and or with his club members or whatever, you know. I don't know about anything like that. What I meant was, you know, no one's loyal to anyone on YouTube, right? That's what I meant, you know, as far as YouTube is concerned. But I had said that on Beaver's channel that Wiley was texting Rick, and Rick had posted it on YouTube, and that's how I found out about that. And I had said something about that on Lady Di's channel, and about how if Wiley did that to such and such, he did that to anyone. And so, man, that pissed Wiley off, and he went off on me, you know, calling me names and blah blah blah, and was jumped on panel and cussed me out and jumped off and jumped back on, cussed me out, jumped back on. You know, he just, and from there, man, they just popped off. I mean,
I hadn't seen Wiley in a while. He's been off air, so I'm kind of surprised to see him back. I knew he said he was going to take some time away. You know, he comes and he goes, and he's here a second, and he's not.
That dude has all kinds of soccer accounts. He's always has. He's sneaky. He's sneaky like that. He has all kinds of sock accounts. Don't think that he's gone away, because he loves to make people think that he's gone away, but he hasn't. Trust me, he's got all kinds of sock accounts. So.
Yeah, I don't know any of his socks or.
Well, listen, I don't care. I don't care what that boy does. He's really insignificant to me. All I wanted was for that avatar to be changed to another name. Would have been nice. It's not my channel. If she's not going to change it, fine. I don't have to sit in there and listen to her say it, or you know, sit in there and read it. Doesn't matter, you know. If you don't want to change it, then I don't have to be in that channel.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter to me, because at the end of the day, it doesn't change my life. I don't give a fuck. I did, but now I don't. I don't. I mean, really, it doesn't change my damn life. Peanuts on this property. She's my friend. I've said my piece, and that's the end of it. So, yep. Now, speaking of your kids, hey, Rebel City Dorks, how you doing? Good to see you. You're welcome on the panel. Just don't porn bomb me. Hey, Line 1, how's HPR doing?
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you brought that up.
Yeah.
So I love how every time somebody turns around, they wanna like you're a porn bomb. You know how that whole shit goes. You're a porn bomb. You're a porn. I real quickly, me and you, we've heard this discussion. We had our knockdown, drag out like conversation, and you told me your side of things, and I listen to you. You listen to me.
Yeah.
And I think how quickly people want to go to you're a porn bum, or look, I don't, and I've always been honest with my shit.
Yeah.
And I've said, look, the one person I hit that I knew for sure that I had to apologize for, and I had to eat crow for, and make sure she understood how sorry I was you.
Yeah.
And I love how they want to bring you up from time to time to try to like use that as ammo against me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm good with Peachy. Like I said what I had to say. She knew why I did what I did, and she knows that I'm sorry for it, because once again, that wasn't somebody that deserved that.
Well, and I forgave you.
Yep. And real quickly,
I never threw it back up in your face.
Yep. And I think it's funny because like everyone else wants to bring that up and put that in, but like the one person, like we like the only time we ever talk about it is like when I bring it up with you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I didn't, and you notice I didn't have to keep saying, "Don't porn bomb me." I didn't have to say it this time. So, yeah. Hey, Kiki, you beat me to the house. There's Rebel. Hey, Rebel. Hold on just a second.
How's it going, Peachy?
Hey, buddy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. I'm not gonna do anything.
All right, I appreciate that. Did you get the $10 that you needed?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay, good. I was hoping. I don't. I don't know if you come back and you say I got what I needed. I don't know if people contact you and say, did you get what you needed, or how that works.
Not so much. I mean, not so much. I mean,
yeah.
But I mean, I got a few people who care about me, so who help out.
Okay.
And, they had my back.
All right. Well, I was wondering because I'm not so much on helping people with weed, but I know it's medicinal.
I understand.
Okay, well, good. I know it's medicinal, but this time of year, I do. I care about people in general, no matter what time of year it is. But I was thinking about yeah. Now, hold on.
I appreciate that.
I have a question that it's not trolling because I sincerely don't know what's going on. What happened to your probation, and how can you smoke if you were? Are you not on probation?
No, I'm not on probation.
Was that just a troll?
Yeah, that was just because the whole thing was they were saying I was going to get probation, but I never ended up getting anything that.
Okay. So that was just a troll because you said you were like on 9 months.
Like how. Yeah, like I have too many channels, so sometimes like you might only like see when I'm or going on one of them, and like if I just leave it on that note, it sucks because like you might just think that I actually was on probation, but no.
Okay, I kept wondering about that, and I kept thinking, well, how can he be on probation and now he's smoking, and then maybe it was a troll.
I should have. Yeah, you're right about like I should have just told my audience or everyone that though. Like listen, guys, I'm not on probation because you're right. I didn't
Okay.
think about that.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
people might have
I
actually
didn't.
believed me. I was. You got me there because people might have actually thought I was really on probation. I didn't really actually
No, I
reiterate
did.
that.
I thought you were really on probation,
I
and then I
know.
thought,
Yeah.
and then I was going to ask you in chat, but then I want to be timed out or blocked, and then I didn't want, and then I didn't want to leave
I
it on
wouldn't.
like the, yeah.
Nah,
I
you're fine.
yeah, I was kind of discombobulated for a minute.
Nah, I
Well,
understand.
that was a good troll then.
It was stupid. It was
Because I
dumb.
kept thinking, how can he smoke if he's on probation?
I should have just told everyone right after. I wasn't even thinking. I probably just forgot to like tell people like, listen, I'm not on probation. You know, because I don't know. I just assume no one really cares. Like everyone usually might want my like demise anyway or some shit. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not like
that's not
I'm
true.
just exaggerating. I know. Like I don't think that.
Yeah, but that's not true though. I mean, I mean, people
No,
care
I
about
know.
you.
No, I was just pretending.
Well, what's going on other than your troll game? You doing all right? You ready for Christmas?
I'm not even a troll. I'm really not even a troll, Peachy. Like my name, Mass Troll Report, was supposed to be like I report on trolls. Like I report about the trolls. It wasn't supposed to be like I am a troll. You know, like I don't know. Like it was a stupid name, I guess, the Mass Troll Report thing, but it was more or less just a bad decision on my part with the name. Because I don't even think I'm a troll. I mean, I know how to troll, I guess, but it's not even intentional. It's just more of like I don't know.
Ooh, I'm hot now.
Rebel, you missed Yoda being up here.
Yeah,
Yoda was up
Yoda was
here?
here.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did he say?
I don't know. He left. I got up here and he left like about a minute after I got up here. I was gonna ask him about his court date, but he just bailed.
Well, he said on his stream the other day that he had a pre-trial date. Yeah, I think he said it. I don't think he's actually. He might have not said the date, but
Yeah, I had asked him about all that AC, and he said he couldn't talk about it, but I didn't ask him about his court date. Merry Christmas.
mhm.
Adjust your focus.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
he
your
wants to talk about it. You know, I
I
mean,
don't
look,
see why I
what he
would.
did was really stupid. I mean, even Rebel didn't do some shit like this.
I mean, yeah, no, but like I don't know.
What did he do? That's what I'm not. I know it had something to do with staff, and it had something to do with a picture, maybe a nudie picture or something.
Somebody took a picture that was sent to him, or like they were able to obtain a picture that was not public,
Yeah.
and and he started showing it on camera. Like,
Yeah.
that's not a picture
It was
she
an
gave him.
inappropriate photo that
Very
Steph
inappropriate.
supposedly didn't put out there to send to anyone, like except one. I don't know if it was to one person in particular. That anyway, either way, it was a private photo. Yoda put it out there. Was like kind of like I'm gonna like you better watch out, or what did he say? He said something. I don't know.
He's
He
just
like
making a
kept
bunch of
saying
threats.
the words he said also didn't help. Let's just put it that way. And then yeah,
There's my Christmas onesie.
I like it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's why I was staying warm with my snow bib on and this onesie, and then I've got sweatpants under this. Yeah, I was warm. Yeah, so he put like did he just flash it on his YouTube
No, he
page and that was
showed it.
it?
Like, he had it up for, and didn't do it just like one time. He continued to do it,
Oh, okay.
like over like a course of a couple of different streams. So
It was a complete nude picture, or just her
not
boobs, or
complete. It was like
huh?
let's say her breast or her breast, like maybe a nipple or two. I don't know,
Oh my
something like
God!
that.
But how much has that been done by? Uh, I mean, I don't see them prosecuting over that. Or will they? I mean, I don't know.
Oh well, they accepted the charges. I
They did?
mean, oh yeah.
Well, in his
It,
state, I don't know. It might like I think in his state it's different than where I'm at and where like I
Hey,
don't know
weird.
how do they handle it in Texas.
It was shared by multiple people. Will the multiple people get in trouble? I mean, or will he be in trouble by
it depends
sharing
on the
it?
state. It depends on the state that they're in. So like
Yeah.
if it happened up where where like Rebel is or something, I think there's no law for that.
Hi, Shockwave.
But because it happened, like he did it in, like Yoda did it in his state,
Malicious
now there's a charge
intent
for
or
that.
something like that, or because they see it
What's
as
up,
malicious
HPR?
intent, and because he worded things like if he never said anything on the stream, I don't know, like maybe they wouldn't have charged him, but like because he said something, maybe that's why they did. I don't know.
I got to blow my nose real quick. Don't plumb on me, Rebel.
I mean, they didn't charge him anyway. Like, did they? They're just still waiting to charge him, or it's like processing. I don't know.
Like I
But
said, I think
I don't really
my
think.
understanding is they charged him, and now he's got a court date. So, but he's
Okay.
at first
So
he
like,
was saying he didn't have a court date.
I mean, he doesn't have to disclose that, I guess. I mean, within his right to not have to tell anyone. But
Of course.
so yeah, I don't know. I mean, he said he has an attorney. He seems pretty confident. I don't know.
Okay, so Rebel, what
But
happened to you?
I'm not gonna porn. I'm not gonna porn bomb you. I'm just playing video games. Sorry.
All right, so Rebel, what happened to you in court then? Did they dismiss it, or did you just get community service?
Oh no, they dismissed it.
And what was that for? Was that calling? Was that calling? What's his name? Mom? Is that calling Bird's mom?
He says it was his mom. I really don't think it was his mother, but anyway, yeah, it was because of that thing.
But they dismissed that.
Yeah. And plus, I never made any threats to anybody. It wasn't like I threatened anybody or anyone was like threatened or anyone was hurt or anything like that. It was like literally because I recorded the call, which like wasn't intentional actually. Just the ironic part is it wasn't even intentional.
So I'm sorry, I kicked myself out. So they dismissed it. Hey, Chicky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Is there the same law in Massachusetts? You had many nudes, Rebel. Good luck. I don't know what. Hey, Bouncer Slab in Real Nature. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. I don't know. Chicky said that there is the same law in Massachusetts. You had many nudes, Rebel. Have you disseminated? Have you shown nudes on your?
No, not that I'm aware of, unless anyone can prove otherwise, I guess.
I don't know. Hey, Josiah.
I played girls washing cars in bikinis the other day.
Girls watching cars in bikinis?
Washing cars in bikinis.
Oh, washing cars in bikinis.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite people is Josiah. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I love Josiah. He's a good dude. He's a retired educator. I love Josiah. Hi, I Spy. There was no head and it was all blurred out. The picture is public, I Spy said. Okay. I don't know who.
To be fair, it's hard to identify who maybe it is unless, like, I don't know. At the same time, it's like he did vocally say something directly to Steph, kind of.
Rebel is getting charged next. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know about any of this. I mean, look.
Now these people are just trying to creep you out, Peachy, just because I'm over here. They just don't like me being on the panel. That's all. This is just their way of saying, "Get off of the panel." Blah. This is our friend. You know, I'm not intimidated by it.
Slow trolls are pretty sloppy. Bouncer Slab said.
Yeah, the B-rated trolls.
Yeah. Yeah,
but,
it's hard. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, somebody was trying to troll me over at Beaver, and I'm like, dude, you gotta do better than that. I mean, if you need a hug, I'll give you a hug, but yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty hard to troll me these days.
yeah. I don't know. I mean,
I've been in
I don't
this
like
game
trolls,
for
but I understand how it works. You know,
yeah.
AC likes the trolling. I don't know how he likes it. He says he loves it,
No, he loves the
but
drama. He
Oh, no, no, no,
he
no, no. Yeah, you got that wrong, Rebel. I enjoy
yeah
the drama.
yeah the drama.
Yeah,
I know what you like,
that's the
AC.
worst aspect of the trolling.
I mean,
He no, he likes what the trolling stirs up.
yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I got
That's
it.
why
I
I
know.
always tell people like I'm the pot stirrer. That's what I
Yeah,
do. Like
yeah,
I'll stir the pot. I'll come in. I'll if you got to like for instance, if there was you and Andrew in here, I might come in here and poke at Andrew just a little bit, poke at you just a little bit, might get y'all both nice and ready to go, and then when it's time, it just pops off.
yeah.
Look at my cool gold lighter.
I know. I heard that you paid $7 for it, and it lasted what 2 days?
How the heck? You heard that?
I
Have
did.
you heard? Yeah, but I put butane fluid in it, so it's
It
okay.
works again. Awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yep.
listen to that whole thing, but I did hear enough to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch you occasionally. I may not watch all of it, but I watch that. I watch that part. Yeah.
Yeah. I know I
I
have a
tend
lot
to
of channels too, so it's hard to like keep up with all the channels I'm at too, probably. And
yeah.
crazy.
I watch just enough to keep up what's going on.
Hmm. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I have usually have one earbud in, and my mom's like, well, when I got home to the farm, I've been with my mom for 6 weeks, and both my parents say, "Are you hard of hearing?" Finally, my dad said, Do you need?" My dad said, "Do you need hearing aids?" My dad said that to me today. But what I had to remind my mom and dad both is that I usually have YouTube in one ear, right? So
Yeah.
I'm constantly saying, "Say that again," because what they don't
Mhm.
know is I'm constantly having something in my ear, and I don't hear them the first time. I don't.
When I'm listening to YouTube, I'm like that too, and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I piss my
So
mother off because she's just like,
my
but I
dad
mean,
actually
yeah.
said, are you hard of hearing?" I said, "Yeah, kind of." He said, "Do you need hearing aids?" He said that to me today. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. I do that a lot. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah. And I don't have the big earphones like, you have, Rebel. I just have these, I've got little earplugs that, are in my, they typically don't see them. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually use those. Like I have these right here that I'll sometimes use. It's just the microphone on it isn't as good
Mm-hmm.
as, so
Yep. My mom was. I stayed with her for 6 weeks. I was constantly
mhm.
saying, say it again." Oh God. Oh yeah. So,
Yeah.
Mom, I've got somebody in my ear. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. So
But
yeah. Go ahead, Rebel.
oh no, you can finish. Sorry.
No, I was just. So you and your mom, what you got? You guys going out for Christmas? She's cooking up something for you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, she's gonna probably cook some ham, some other stuff. I think she said steak or something else, and probably I don't know. Like, there's probably a bunch of other stuff she's gonna cook too.
The
But
whole menu. You gonna get in the kitchen and help her, or do you do dishes, or
I
what's
do the
your
dishes. I'm gonna be stuck washing dishes, but um, that's just the part that I do.
shoot? Any time of the day, I would do. I'm cooking tomorrow, but any time of day, I'd let somebody else cook, and I would do dishes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Exiled
used to
One.
do a lot of cooking. But what's up,
Gitchy.
Exile?
Been a long time. I know, Shockwave. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Exiled One. Anybody's welcome up here. I don't
You
know if
know,
somebody's. Yeah, go ahead, AC.
for Thanksgiving, we didn't feel like cleaning or making a mess. So we opted just to go to Golden Corral. Golden Corral was
Oh,
gonna
hell
do,
yeah.
and we
I've been
got
there.
there, and the line was out the fucking door, around the corner.
Yeah.
We would have been there for over an hour waiting to get a seat. So it just made more sense. Like we went ahead, like we had already made the decision to not cook. So we ended up at IHOP of all places. So that was actually different and it was fun. And we didn't have to clean up. We didn't have to clean up. We didn't have to make a mess. You know, to me that was kind of neat. Kind of that.
Yeah, I
What's
have
that?
not bad.
What is it? A Christmas Story where they're eating at a Chinese restaurant or whatever. Yeah, that was like our Chinese restaurant for Thanksgiving. So
Hey, I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind doing hibachi and sushi tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow.
ooh, that does sound good.
Dude, I wouldn't mind doing that tomorrow. But I went ahead and bought. Let's see, I bought everything that we need tomorrow. When I was at my mom's, I went out grocery shopping on Thursday. I bought everything we need tomorrow on Thursday at my mom's. Put things in the grocery store. So I'm hoping that I'm good because it's too late to go to the store now. Yeah. Hey guys, I missed a lot of people here in the chat. I've been talking. I Spy, Just Your Focus. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Shockwave, it's been a long time. Thanks for posting the StreamYard to Just Your Focus. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm gonna take take one of my earbuds out so I can hear myself speak. Hi, 69 Mammy 95. Good to see you, girl.
Mammy.
I know, Mammy, one of my best buds. LG, Merry Christmas. Bouncer Slab, great to see everybody. Merry Christmas. LG, Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Hey, there's one recipe I want to tell you guys about. It's marinated carrots and matter of fact, I'm going to cook them tonight so they can marinate overnight.
What do you marinate them in?
Yeah. It's like white vinegar, sugar, and then you can make these easily, Rebel. It's white vinegar.
Yeah.
I can send you the recipe. It's white vinegar. Let me see if somebody's. Here's the Exile One. Hey, can you show me your face, Exile One? Thank you, buddy. Hey,
up,
Merry
Exile?
Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is AC to stop the porn bombers so we don't have another Ted Bundy.
And all I want for Christmas is Exile to quit killing panels.
Oh hell.
Well, I guess neither one of us get what we want for Christmas.
Damn it.
Now, are you one of those ones that think that he needs to go to jail for porn bombing, Exile One?
No, Farmer just put out a fucking video of Ted Bundy blaming porno on the reason why he fucking was killing people. And he clipped one of the streams that AC was on, and he titled it AC Stop the Porn Bombers.
Oh my God.
So he's going to say that AC is going to be responsible for the next Ted Bundy, I guess. So I'm asking him, for the sake of lives, stop porn bombing.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. What's up, Booty Wart?
That's not even
ridiculous.
Half of it. Poor Dirt Farmer put another video out a couple days ago. What was that one? He's been putting out videos about me. What was the underline? Fuck, I can't think of what it is now. I had it on the tip of my tongue a second ago. That Pornhub was guilty of sharing child porn, and therefore I don't know of any of the content that I shown was of child porn. So now that equates to me showing child porn. So now I am not just a porn bomber, but I am porn bombing with CP.
Thank you, Booty Wart.
Yeah, that's an
which
extreme.
is bullshit. Oh my god! I mean, the
Let's
stretch
wait
that
till
this
the
guy
new year,
goes
Bundy.
through
New Year's, you're
to
going to be the
fucking
reason why aliens invade us.
yeah. I am completely entertained. And then he had another video he put out that was trying to show me as a News Now Houston supporter or whatever the fuck that was. I don't even
Hey.
know. Like
4 days ago.
yeah, a bunch of the videos I didn't even watch. Like I just caught like a clip of it. Like somebody sent it to me, and I just saw like maybe like a couple seconds out of it, and I just like put it up because it's just stupid.
Hey, AC, I did see you on PayPal Patty's channel.
Yep. Wait, when? What?
Yeah, PayPal Patty had an old. Maybe it was his intro. And I want to ask you: did you get in trouble for this, or is it legal to open a policeman's car door? Or even it was unlocked. Is that legal for you to do?
That's legal for me to do, but there's a whole premise behind that.
Well, but would you do it again if you had a chance?
Oh yeah,
It's
I
a
got a
gray
problem doing it.
line. Hey, see, that's a gray line because even with a civilian, if you open their door, they can say attempted auto burglary.
Nope.
Do you want to explain that? You want to explain that?
Hold on.
Hey,
Hold on,
Guido.
hold on. Let me pull up the penal code.
Hey, depending on the state you're in, I got a juvenile charge for that shit.
Correct.
I was about to say, you can't go to any state and do that. Don't let
Hey,
people.
hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get my phone charger. Y'all don't pour 'em by me, anyone, please.
I'm about to say, bro, be very careful
On my
that it's
phone, I mean.
legal in Texas. It's not legal everywhere, bro. Because you'll have people out there go
No.
out and try it and then blame you because they got arrested, bro.
No. It's gonna look. If an officer thinks that you done something wrong, they are going to arrest you. That is it, plain and simple. Even if they misinterpret the law itself. Give me a second. Let me pull up the penal code because I don't have this recited anymore.
Use it. You did all right.
Sophie, hey,
You did okay.
yeah,
What you doing so first? You hungry? You want
got
me?
half a salad in the refrigerator if you want it.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, I'll eat the salad.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You hungry? I'll feed Sophie.
Okay, you ready? You ready there? Okay, hold on.
Sorry, I forgot to mute you guys. Can
No,
y'all
you're
still
good.
hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry, let me mute myself.
it's okay.
All right, so let me run through this real quick, Exile. So the premise was this: there have been 2 incidents that happened that made me realize that I could do this. One, you had Philip Turner who was out recording, and an officer had arrested him and violated his rights. Upon his arrest, the officer asked him where his vehicle was. The vehicle was not parked anywhere close by. The officer then took his keys and drove around until they finally found his, setting his alarm off, finally finding his vehicle. Okay. Officer goes in the vehicle. He opens the door. Once again, this is violating his rights. He opens the door. He gets inside. But when he jumps inside, he leaves one foot on the ground, and the rest of his body enters the property. He goes through his stuff. He goes through his Senate console.
That might be a technicality.
Hold on, you're not letting me finish. So he starts going through his stuff, make sure, doing his little checks, drugs, guns, this, that, the other. Okay. So officer gets out the vehicle, closes the vehicle back up. They end up towing his vehicle. Okay. Philip Turner never gave him permission to go into that vehicle. It was illegal for him to do so. Now, when the charges got dropped, Philip Turner turned around and put charges on that officer. The DA accepted those charges. When they accepted those charges, they took the officer to court. And the only reason why the officer got off without any charges on this thing was because he left the 1 foot on the ground. Now, listen to what I'm about to tell you. Burglary of a vehicle in the state of Texas, that is under Penal Code 30.04. In that code, it says a person commits an offense if, without the effective consent of the owner, remember, that's what the officer did, didn't have consent, and he went in there. He breaks into it or enters the vehicle or any part of the vehicle with the intent to commit any felony or theft. Now, when I open the vehicles up, I have no intent, and that's usually the reason why I'm starting to record 30, 45 minutes before I even do this. I am telling the viewers, and I'm telling my camera, hey, look, I'm going to be opening some vehicles. I have no intent to go in there. My intent is to get these vehicles locked, secured, if we do find them. Okay, my intent is not to steal anything, take anything, or to anything of that nature. Right now, here's the part. If you enter that vehicle, you have to enter that vehicle, not just a part of you, all of you.
All right, hold on.
That's going to be the key there. If you enter, but because that officer had 1 foot standing on ground outside of the vehicle, never broke the plane of the vehicle's doorway, he was able to get off with a technicality. Just same way that I've been able to run around and open up officers' doors and say, well, I never entered the actual vehicle. I may have opened it, but I've never opened it. Now, I will also say this,
is that
because
federal
what you
case
said,
law or your state's case law? Because I'm curious about that.
well, I mean, the Philip Turner is case law.
Oh, I got hung then because they had argued the fact when I was a teenager, the fact that I opened the property of somebody else's.
No. Once again, look, you said it correctly in the first place when you said it's going to depend on your state. In my state, I can do this. But because I can do this in my state does not mean that you can do it in your state.
Okay, come on.
Gotcha. And that's all I wanted to clarify. So, watchers don't be like, hey, see, said this shit was okay. Why am I going to jail?
Correct.
All right, there you go. Everybody said.
So the next time that I'm out with News Now Ninja or HBO Matt or Desert Goat or any of them, or even Jack, next time I'm out with them and you see me open a car door, remember, in my state it's legal. Not in, maybe it might not be in yours, because the way that the states state this is going to be different. It's going to be different. It may be different.
Yeah, I'm not doing too worried about it. I'm not going to try to open up nobody's shit no more. What happened was literally part of their car club was on the ground by their driver door. So I figured it fell out without them knowing. So I picked it up and tossed it in the seat. Next thing I know, I'm down the block a few blocks and a cop pulls up on me, bro, and was asking me about it. And I was completely honest. I said, yeah, man, something fell out the car. I threw it in there. He's like, well, oh, that's fine. I'm glad you admitted to it. I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back. I was like, what the fuck? That's the last time I did anything nice like that for somebody if they weren't present. And I didn't have their permission to help them out.
I opened a vehicle in this small little town. I can't think of the name of the town right now. And when I opened the vehicle, I did this live on air. I had Jack in the comment section, and he told me to call the police department and just let them know that they have a vehicle that's unlocked and they needed somebody to come over here. I called the police department live on air. I said, hey, you have a vehicle here. It's unlocked, it's unsecured. It's got a shotgun in it. I mean, if I knew how to take the shotgun out of there and I was a thief and I had the intention of stealing either that vehicle or the property in that vehicle, I surely could have done it.
It wasn't secure, it could become a problem for society around them.
Correct. And so I called the police department. 20 minutes passed before that vehicle showed up. or before the officers showed up. The officers came, they secured the vehicle, and of course that the officers that showed up were kind of dicks. I called the police department a couple of days later after I was able to talk. A bunch of people had made phone calls to the police department, let them know how their officers were acting, this, that, the other. Now, was my interaction with them pleasant? No. Did I curse them out a little bit? Fuck yeah, I did. Could it have been a little more professional on my end? Of course, but I'm me. I'm kind of an asshole. I accept that. I don't have, but then again, I'm not the one in a uniform. I'm not the one with the badge. At the end of the day, these guys have a job to do, and
They
they
got
serve the public.
policies to follow. They got
Correct.
policies to follow.
And they messed that up. So when I talked to the chief about it, the chief apologized to me and let me know that what had happened was BS. He had already talked to his officers, and the next time I was in that town, that let him know, and he would sit down and have lunch with me. I thought that was a good interaction. I thought that was important. They came, they secured their vehicle, they did what they needed to do, but they didn't have to have an attitude about it. And ultimately, that they did what I needed them to do: secure the vehicle. So, like I said, I'll say it again: it's not legal in every state, so don't do what I do. I've told plenty of people that, and a couple of people fucking saw what I did, fucking did the same shit, and got in trouble for it.
And as a side note, don't be opening random people's car doors, because they're probably not going to care if it's legal or not. They might just blam your ass.
Agreed. I know plenty of people that have already told me that story. If you opened my car door, I would have shot you. I agree with that. What's up, Matt?
I believe there's plenty of Americans that would, just, because in a lot of people's mind, you protect home and property, and a lot of people's mind, that's my property, somebody's in it. Without referring to laws, they're going to think that they have a right to shoot.
Wait, you can't shoot somebody over opening a door. I mean, what are you talking about?
Some states you can. Some states you can. If they
Yep.
fuck with any property near or on your property, you can shoot their ass.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of states where you can't shoot people even if they're trying to steal your car.
Yeah, there's a lot of states they have to be in the threshold of your home for you to shoot.
Yeah, I mean,
And
be careful with that.
And in Texas, a vehicle is an extension of your household.
Okay,
I
well,
live
just
in
be
a state
careful.
where anybody fiddling with any of your property, we got a lot of farmland around here and equipment
Yeah.
to get sold. So if they're fucking with anything on your property, you can blame their ass.
Yeah, I'm just saying, look up, like you said, somebody said. Yeah, look up
Hey,
your
real quick,
state laws.
So you see that comment in the chat from this little piggy went to morgue.
What do they say?
It's your days
Hey,
of
Matt.
auditing with your friend news now. See the narrative that people try. Houston, I had lunch with him. Blah blah blah.
Well, those days were way over when you found out what happened. I mean, his background, right, AC?
Yeah, those days have been long gone.
Yeah, they've been long gone.
It has nothing to do with him going to jail as of recent. I quit. I quit any interaction, any communication, anything. I had nothing. I have nothing to do with. I've had nothing to do with the guy for years now.
Right.
And the last time that I said anything to him, he was in a Discord. He was in Masshole's Discord. Fucking Kate server.
Right.
He went in there to answer people's questions about his upcoming case. And so he goes in there, and of course there's a bunch of trolls in there. And since he was in there, I got a notice. I got a request to come in there. So I jump in there, and of course somebody says, well, how do you know AC, or some bullshit like that? Like, he doesn't. I mean, like, we went out to record like once or twice. And after that, like, I had like no interactions with him after that. So like the continuous, well, he's your friend. Yeah, you can't record with him no more. Yeah, it's bullshit. Once again, bullshit. Because you got nothing.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
Yeah. So happy fuck Earl arrest day,
Fuck yeah.
12/15/2022, hashtag 20 years. He won't get out until he's 81.
Oh, actually, he's out, I think.
No, he's not out.
Somebody said that he was supposed to get like bonded out until
No.
his
No.
that's not true? Fuck yeah.
Nope.
Fuck that
It's
motherfucker.
the hand down sentencing unless a motherfucker's handing over money like they did for Tupac. You ain't bonding out of prison.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That was PDF posted something, and that wasn't true. That was like an old bond.
I'm gonna tell
That
you
wasn't
now,
true.
too. The only two people that I know have bonded out of a prison has been El Chapo and Tupac Shakur. That's it.
Yeah, that wasn't true, AC.
Oh, I mean, look, if he's convicted, he doesn't need to be out. If you're going to appeal your conviction, you're going to do it from behind bars.
Yeah, that wasn't out. I mean, that wasn't true. Okay,
And
go ahead.
And of course, like, look, my opinion, if you had somebody go onto the stand and say you did this, okay, and I'm like, you're a convicted rapist, I'm supposed to believe your word over this kid? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Listen,
I'll be fucking right.
if you get to hear the transcripts with his daughters and what happened, it's disgusting. It'll make
This is disgusting.
it'll make you want to throw up. It's bad. I mean,
You wish you
when
never was curious enough to read the fucking thing, honestly.
it's bad.
Look, I had let's see, Bones, I had Andrew, I had Sancho, I had a bunch of people. I had even Teresa Richards when I was over on Dying to Live, say, hey, read the fucking documents. I went and fucking read them. I read them.
It's bad.
Just fucking disgusted with it. Knowing that I have kids. It's like, fuck that.
Yeah, it's bad. What you doing?
I don't even understand why people keep giving you shit about this, AC. Me and you went through all that, what, 2.5, 3 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. No, I think like 2 years ago. Because I think, because right after all of that, that's when I talked to you, and I sat down and I talked to you, and I talked to
Andrew.
Peanut. Well, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Andrew too, but I talked to Peanut, and Peanut was just going over things with me and, letting me know some of the shit behind the scenes and stuff. And
she's damn there in tears trying to tell you about parts of it. I remember.
oh yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why I love Peanut so much, man. She was real with me, and she was trying to get me to see all that information and go from there. See that he's not a good person. It didn't take much.
Yeah. Hey,
Hello.
Teresa Richards. It's good to see you, girl. I haven't seen you in a long time on my channel. It's great to see you.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
I literally said Teresa Richards.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hey, I wanted to, I was telling Rebel something before, as I was letting. Yeah, no, it's okay. We can get back on that topic, but before
I don't care. Like, I didn't follow his trial. I don't care. Like, my thing is, like, if he did it, he did it. The courts will find him guilty. And at the end of the day, like, I have to live my life. Like, I don't give a fuck about this motherfucker.
Well, I was giving Rebel, if you're still listening, I was giving Rebel and everybody a really good recipe. My brother actually found this, like, I don't know, like 15 years ago. And it's called copper penny carrots. And if you don't like carrots, I promise you, well, I can't promise, but you're probably gonna like this recipe. And it's real easy to make, but it they really need to marinate like overnight. Okay, so it's copper penny carrots, and It's real easy to make, and I got to make these tonight. So it's like prep time is real easy. It's 15 minutes. Cook time is 5 minutes. And all it is, you need a pound of carrots. You need a small onion, bell peppers, a can of condensed tomato soup, vegetable oil, white vinegar, and white sugar. And that's all you need. And all you do is cook your carrots, and then you mix everything together, and you put them in the refrigerator to marinate at least 2 hours. Well, not even overnight, at least 2 hours before serving. And they are delicious.
Awesome.
And anybody can make this.
Teresa, I wish you would quit correcting us about the spelling and way to say Richard. The proper spelling of that should have been done at conception. It's not our fault. It was misspelled. You might have been attempted to be named Richard, but you was named Richard.
I appreciate you sharing the recipe, Peachy.
Yeah, it's real easy. Now, you may not have carrots in your kitchen, but I don't know. It's a very easy recipe. And yeah, so there you go. It's great for family reunions or any type of get together.
That's cool.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What now? What is that about Teresa's last name? Richard. Hey, Doss 241. Good to see you, buddy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hey, Honest Citizen. Good to see you. Hey, Ed. Hey, Neela. Haven't seen some of you guys in a long time. Welcome. It's good to see a lot of you guys. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I don't have a lot of prep time for my dinner tomorrow. I'm going to put the carrots in the refrigerator tonight and do mashed potatoes, sweet potato souffle with the marshmallows.
That one sounds good.
Yeah, and then green beans. What else? Mashed potatoes, sweet potato souffle with marshmallows, green beans.
Does sound good.
Cream corn. I got a big ham, bone-in ham. I've got apple pie for dessert.
You see that, Exiled?
Cranberries.
Let's see what am I supposed to be seeing, AC?
Teresa.
Oh.
She has a point. I mean, it's Louisiana. They got that fucking French fucking accent and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hello all, and I wanted to say happy Christmas Eve, holiday Eve, whatever you all want to call
Hello,
it.
Miss Eliza.
Eliza! Merry
Hi.
Christmas, Eliza.
Hello, thank you guys. Hi, AC. Hello, beautiful face. Hello, Mastro Report. Okay, I think this is the first time I've met you, but hello.
That's Rebel.
It's Rebel.
Hey, Rebel. Okay. Oh, it's been a minute. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm all right. How are you?
Well, my kids have driven me crazy. We always celebrate Christmas a day early, so half of their presents they got to open today, and then the other half they get to open tomorrow. So I have officially been driven batshit crazy.
I mean,
Officially.
you know, I used to always open them on Christmas Day. We used to only get to open one on Christmas Eve, but it never used to be a good present.
Well, see, and that's how it usually was. And this year I said, well, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and make a new tradition because initially my tradition was, we would sit there and open them up on Christmas and then we would have Kwanzaa. Well, I'm going to go on a limb and say, y'all realize that's not Exile's tradition, right? It's kind of the wrong color. Just saying. So You know, so we don't do so much of Kwanzaa, or if we do, we go out to certain family members and do Kwanzaa with them. But,
Mhm.
you know, his tradition was, you know, you got to open up one present on, you know, Christmas Eve, and then you open up the rest on Christmas. So I
Yeah.
said, this year, fuck it. We were going to sit there and do a whole clusterfuck because why the fuck not, right?
And you get to
So,
clean up all the wrapping paper sooner
no, me?
than
Oh,
later.
hell no. My black ass is not
Oh,
getting
not
up.
you. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be exiled.
No, 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 no. We always have this rule in my
Oh, the
house.
kids do
My
it. Okay.
the kids,
Kids.
yes, they clean up their own shit. And mom has a rule.
No, makes
If
sense.
on our in our living room, mom has a rule. If I have to clean it up, anything that's on the
Mhm.
floor is going in the trash. I don't give a fuck if I just bought it or not. If y'all want it,
Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those
yes.
moms. Uh-oh.
Yes. That
Yeah,
means
that's
they
not
pick
that's
up
not game. You're gonna see your Nintendo Switch going in the trash, like if you don't get that shit off the ground.
man,
Saying,
look,
yeah.
and luckily, they all have their own room, so they just sit there and take it up to their room. And you know, mind you, one of the things I don't do is because their room is on another floor. That is the kids' floor. I do not go up there. So if it looks a hot fucking mess, as long as I don't have to fucking see it, I don't give a shit. They can sit there and literally have it looking like fucking what did they sit there and say? A booby trap from what was that fucking Lost in New York,
Indian.
Home Alone. They can
Oh,
have that
Home Alone.
motherfucker. They can have that motherfucker looking like booby traps galore. I don't give a fuck. As
Mhm.
long as I don't have to see it. As long
Right.
as that shit doesn't overstimulate my mind. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's their floor. So if they want to sit there and take their presents and sit there and throw it on the floor, cool. As long as you know whenever y'all know where your shit is, whenever you need to find it. But as far as the living room, the main floor, the living room, oh no. They know. I don't
Mhm.
know. It's not in there, baby. They know real quick. If it's on mom's floor and mom has to get up, yeah, that shit's
Mhm.
going in the trash. So they already know. They'll sit there and get all their wrapping paper, all their shit up, sit there and throw it away, and make sure that they sit there and take their stuff right upstairs. Yeah.
Right.
Now I'm not gonna keep that for Christmas stuff. The cat keep going in there. I'm gonna keep that for the fucking cat. That cat is freaking hilarious. That cat literally tried to sit there and squeeze his way into. Okay, so one of the things we got for our smallest son is a train,
Mhm.
and with this train, it was hilarious because the cat is trying to go into the train box. And either it's trying to go into the train box or it's trying to go into one of the boxes where the kids' presents came in, or it's sitting here playing with the wrapping paper or, you know, any of this, you know, the little ribbon that comes on, sitting there and trying to play with it. And so for a little while, for about 30 minutes, I'll allow the wrapping paper to be on the floor so the cat can play. After that, it's time to go ahead and clean up. Oh, oh, oh. Because he straight looked at you like, huh? What?
Oh, we didn't know you got this.
That was funny. He looked like, huh? Who, me? Sorry. My dog just sat there and got a treat too. But yeah. So yeah, my floor is already clean. I didn't have to get up. I sat there and brought fucking presents down. That's all the fuck I'm doing. I didn't have to sit there and do shit.
There you go.
Oh,
That part. How are
I
you
wish I
guys
was home right
doing?
now.
Where are you, AC?
I'm at work.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, provide for your family. You know,
It's
if
very
it
true.
requires you to fucking, um, be at work at day like today,
You
it
got
happens.
tomorrow off?
I mean, technically, I didn't have to be up here at the office, but I go on vacation after Christmas,
On the
and
20th.
so the only way I'm going to be able to knock out, or I'm going to be able to take off, is if I have all my shit in order. If I don't have my shit in order, can't take off. So I either take care of it now, or I take care of it on the back end.
Right. And it's better to sit there and take care of it now. This way anything that's needed is already there and gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So
I completely understand that. I'm precautionary, he's reactionary. So I'm one of those, I'm gonna sit there and do shit and have shit set up to where I don't have to worry about a fucking thing and I can actually relax for my day. He's one of those that everything's good until it's time for some shit to pop off and then he's on it. And I'm just like, that's so
Eliza, how many
yes.
kids do you have?
Oh shit, 8.
Wow, you have a big family. Good for you guys.
They didn't have cable either.
Shit. Well, look.
Who needs cable with all these new apps and shit?
Exactly. Oh no, my kids been sitting there watching fucking Paramount. They've been sitting here and they're going back to the fucking 90s Nickelodeon.
What's the I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm about to say now, mind you, I did say 90s Nickelodeon, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say that a good 65% of that shit they are not allowed to watch. We are not doing Rocco's Modern Life. We are not doing Cat Dog. Ren and Stimpy. We do not do Our Real Monsters. We barely do Hey Arnold, and I have to sit there and watch the episodes. Now, after y'all sit there and really keep game on the fucking Rugrats, we don't even really do the Rugrats like that. There's a whole lot of fucking sexual innuendos that we didn't catch as freaking kids that are, oh my God, everywhere. But my kid's favorite show is Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I used to love that show.
Oh man, look, as an
That
adult,
was my shit.
Okay, as an adult, I still do. That's really all I will watch on fucking Paramount. I will sit there and watch that shit from episode 1 or season 1, episode 1 to, was it season 6? Because I think
That shit
honestly
was way
there's
better
9.
than Goosebumps.
I think there's 9 seasons, but I think they only have 6 seasons that are common. And you know it's bad when all I have to see is a photo of what, a photo of that episode. I can sit there and tell you what the episode was, what the name of it was, what happened in the episode, everything has a breakdown. And then
Yeah, I
here's
used to
the
be good at that too.
I got a feeling Rebel's gonna test me on this later. They'll be like, "Hey, Eliza, what's this?"
Yeah.
But the weirdest shit is that I realized and actually watched You Afraid of the Dark. I actually learned a lot of fucking I learned a lot of self lessons, like a lot of mature lessons. And I never really kind of peeped game while I was a kid, but these were certain lessons that you had to learn, especially if you were the person that was in the scary show, how to fucking survive or what you had to learn to get out of it. And
Yeah,
so
it taught way better lessons than like Goosebumps. Goosebumps suck.
Goosebumps sucked. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am a huge fan of reading, right? So I love the books because the books, you could envision, but they never really had a visual except for, the cover of the book, right? So you had a general synopsis of what was supposed to be going on, but you really didn't have, the intricate detail, which was fine. When it kind of got to a horror story just for the sake of having a horror story, it really didn't teach you anything. It was just, random kids that were, playing fuck around and find out. And that's exactly what the fuck
At
they
that point,
did.
it was just a money grab. At least, Are You Afraid of the Dark had like a premise.
Yes.
It's like
Not only
Goosebumps
that,
had no premise whatsoever.
when you think about it, these were supposedly stories that were written by. So of course, and the kids that supposedly went, were around the campfire. Which, as an adult, I now see if my kids sit there and try to sneak out this house at fucking midnight to sit there and try to go into the woods. Oh yeah, I'm the mom. I'm gonna lock the damn door. Yeah, your ass go sit out there for a minute. Oh no, I'm not gonna sit there and spank you. I'm not even gonna yell. I'm gonna sit there and lock that fucking door. Oh yeah, you gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. Period. Gatorade. What kind is that? Peach?
Orange.
One, right?
Yeah,
No, they don't
my
have no
favorite.
peach. They have peach Gatorade?
It's orange.
They do?
I don't think they make peach Gatorade.
They don't make peach, right?
I don't know why. I think they used to. I don't know why. I could have swore I sat there and saw a peach Gatorade, but it might not have been like a Gatorade in the gray. I don't know.
Hey, Peachy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thanks for having me up here. I gotta jump down. I gotta take care of some. I gotta make some phone calls for work and stuff.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, Merry Christmas, AC. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
Bye,
All right, guys.
AC.
Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Bye,
Take
guys.
care.
Merry Christmas
I,
to you.
hey, listen, I got to jump off. I got to spend some time with my dad and prepare some things for tomorrow. But thanks a
Yeah.
lot. I think this is the first time you've been on my panel. I appreciate it.
Probably.
Yeah. Have a good Christmas, Peachy.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. You have a great Christmas tomorrow with your family, okay?
You have a
Appreciate it.
wonderful
You
day,
too,
Miss
Elijah.
Peachy.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right.
Yes, Miss T.
Guys, hey, bye. Thanks, Exile, for joining. You guys take care of your family. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
All right, Daz, thank you so much for joining. Adjuster Your Focus, thank you so much for dropping the link for everyone. So you're a sweetheart. Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you, Bouncer Slab. You're always a funny guy, bringing the laughter to the chat. I appreciate you. Honest Citizen, you're awesome. South Alabama, thank you for joining. I didn't even see you till just now. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. Teresa, I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, I saw you on your channel, but I haven't seen you in a while in my chat. I appreciate everyone joining. Merry Christmas. Love you guys. We'll see you real soon. Everybody take care and stay warm. And I have been going for about an hour and 40 minutes. Merry Christmas.